Hey MechWarrior, welcome back to Open Plays MechWarrior 5. We're in the Alphard system, doing a little bit of repairing. We also happen to get a good look at Widow, the Widowmaker, Black Widow's uh, Warhammer here, Hero Mech, which is a nice one in the early game. Those machine guns can rip a mech apart pretty fast after the PPCs and MP lasers have stripped away its armor. Get criticals all over the place bouncing around inside the armor once they get penetration there. I got a hammer. I don't think I've ever had the thrill of seeing one of these guys. It's an Atlas body, it looks like, down to 30 tons. That's kind of wild. Don't think I'd ever see one. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Or if I have, I just killed it and kept running. I mean, 30 tons, kind of disappear pretty quickly. I got everybody brewing in the repair lab. Going to be some long range ones. The RS took a beating. That's out for 100. And the Mauler's out for a total of 156 after the upgrades. Just picked him up as salvage in the last mission. That's a clan Mauler, by the way, I believe. No, it's not. Doesn't have anything clan in it. Thought that was a clan mission. Well, let's paint it and find out. Doesn't let me see my custom paints. Or I just didn't go far enough. There we go. So it's going to be a while till we see him, or I'm going to have to sit and let the time expire. What is it? Amity. Truly not interested in taking high rewards at this point. I think we've found that the high rewards are truly in hunting down the mercenaries, even after first contact, and taking them for money. And a truly wonderful mission is taking out mercenaries while fighting for clan salvage. We'll run to Concord and see what's available. And there you go, back in the bay.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
And that cost 7 million, and that was worth it. Although I don't know why Tanaka is talking with a man's voice.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Forgot to get him trained. Get rid of that, and she's in the bottom.
You have made the right
Okay.
choice, Commander.
Correct
you
voice.
wouldn't want me as an adversary.
As you can see, I've got some pretty good pellets lined up. This is my avatar, has been since a couple missions in. Let's see, 39 missions in. I used Rooster, that is Mason. And him,
Firestorm here.
for the rest of them at 215. Love keeping stats like that. That's just wonderful. And just so you know, 2,436 plus 200, so 2640 something.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, not close.
Oh boy.
He's been pretty much every mission. Not close.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Not close.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's
Not
kick some ass.
close.
Ready for mission briefing and drop preparations.
Still less than half my kills. Concord had nothing. Multiple mission against the clan, that's not going to cut it. I could take that garrison duty and see if it involves the mercenaries, but I don't favor defense missions with mercenaries coming in, because then you got the units that are coming in for the defense and the mercenaries all at once at the beginning, and it can get ugly trying to keep your whatever you're defended. But it's a 315, so I want to go have fun. Really don't want to take a 400 right now. I got my Atlas RS out. Nope. That will bring the thumpers down. Nobody pays 6.2 million base for a garrison mission at only 315 tons. So, gonna go cash for all 6 of them. That's the downside of fighting Unisphere forces at this point. You're well overpaid. There are too many picks. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. 315. I take the Highlander. Tanaka's back. Well, they shoved her to the bottom, didn't they?
We're all green across the
Okay.
board. Let's kick some ass.
Gonna have to go a little bit lighter. That does not mean worse. That's the hot Orion B. I gotta fix that. That's the good Orion B. Oh, wait a minute. What am I thinking? She's a 17 for energy. $65 left. That sounds right there with the Ebon Jaguar. Where are you hiding at? Oh, I put it back in. Hang on. Nothing else close to that? Yeah. Looks good to me. If only that had lots of missiles. But it doesn't. Just got another M15. 2 of them. Yeah, that'll do. That's nice for a defense mission. Just worked that out, didn't it? Worked that out wonderful. Nice leaves on his plant.
Local municipalities are being threatened by hostile forces. The local militia is attempting to keep the peace, but they are ill prepared for an all-out assault. Move to the marked nav point and link up with local forces.
Mercenaries.
Forgive this crass ambush, Commander.
Come out and play.
Flash of arms on the field of battle would have been preferable, but we have our orders.
You've reached the target, Commander. Now fan out and take defensive positions.
I shouldn't have
Prepare
ran
for
in.
incoming hostiles.
Wasn't thinking.
Welcome, Commander. The company sent me to monitor your effectiveness.
All assault mechs, huh?
Expect these hostile forces to be sent packing quickly and without undue damage to our facility. Do that, and I'll happily approve your combat bonus.
Gotcha.
Target acquired.
Reporting a new pile of rubble.
I pulled it around so everybody else could get a back shot on it.
Target destroyed. New target javelin.
Till next time.
Target acquired.
On your target. Roger, prioritizing target.
Passing.
Too many trees. You know, leaves are the best armor for a mech.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Like I said, it starts getting busy a little quick.
Target destroyed. New target hunchback.
This could get ugly.
Target acquired.
You have no idea what Orion's by me.
Incoming missile. New target Shadowhawk. Target acquired.
Priority target received.
I don't see any LRMs, so I should be seeing LRMs by now.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. destroyed.
Oh man.
Add one more to my kill count.
Gotta pay attention to where I'm going while I'm trying to issue
Target
commands.
acquired.
Moving on your target. Engaging designated target.
That would be nice. You already got me down to 87% because you guys aren't doing anything.
Hacksaw here. That was pretty. No sweat.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Can you guys kill this guy?
Target acquired.
Focus the commander's target.
This is Hacksaw. Oh boy.
Acquired.
Tango assigned.
That must be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
That one?
Affirmative, on your target.
Target acquired.
Locking in target.
Okay. I might need to jump to chainsaws because there should be LRMs firing there and they are not. He's shooting at it, she's shooting at it, but
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging.
yeah, no wonder.
On your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Target down.
Like that.
As good as dead.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Copy, acquiring target.
Target acquired.
The idea is to make them shoot at you instead of shoot at the town.
New target Shadowhawk.
They're going after the trade crops. No.
Hacksaw here. Oh boy.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Acquired.
Besides, which is fun to just wreck mayhem.
Hacksaw here. See ya.
New target Wolfhound. Target
Yeah,
destroyed.
killed it already.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You don't need a lock to kill the LRMs, by the way.
Target destroyed. New target Enforcer. Target acquired.
Affirmative, moving to your position.
Incoming missile.
10-4 on guard.
We just lost our prime real estate.
This location wasn't built to withstand military-grade weapon fire. We need to pull them away from the buildings.
Tango eliminated.
New target Orion.
Copy. Engage commander's target. Moving as a unit, Commander.
Okay, I'm taking aim.
Nothing like taking out your own buildings.
Alright, I'm here. Now what?
I have no idea what you're doing.
Follow order received.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Ammo low.
That sucks.
Incoming missile.
Watch out, that mech's going critical.
Mine will eventually.
Enemy mech
Thanks.
destroyed.
Good job.
I'm showing no more enemies on the scope, Commander. Well done.
Sometimes if they don't do what you tell them to, you got to jump in there and do it yourself. And for all those folks that say I can't run an LRM mech, well, they're right. But I did okay. 27 points gets me a Shadowhawk 2D2. Who would have figured? Okay, give me time, I'm thinking. My thought is that 6.8 probably comes out to 3. That's still the best deal I'm going to get. And it's straightforward and done. Can't tell who did what for that, so pretty sure I did that. Wow, legged it, so that's intact. But an intact non-hero inner sphere is still an intact non-hero inner sphere, so there were 2 here, weren't there? No, okay. Could have sworn there were 2 here. Looking at the time on the wall, I still got time for another one. I got a 340 battlefield against the clan. Should be in good shape to take it when I get there. And I can upsize a little bit. So, that's a winner. I'm not doing a ground war at this point, but I'll take that one. See what I mean about the, $1 million or 2 at a time, if they're not mercenary drops? You kind of irritate. You don't make any good money. Now, ground war, difficulty 71, paying off 2.7, that's a good reflection that that's not a 71. That's a much harder one than that. Clan, we'll take the salvage. Just enough sea bills to pay the rent.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
Well, I think what we got to do is take the other Battlemaster and I can do 80, so, and she has mastered it. All good. Let's go.
Attention. Prepare for battlemech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Ooh, pretty baby, back in the lineup.
Reactor online.
It's been a while.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
It occurs to
Are
me.
attempting to withdraw from this area and need us to screen their retreat. We're to link up with the remaining friendlies screening the retreat and hold the enemy forces as long as possible. We have an opportunity for a hefty combat bonus the longer we can hold the enemies back.
Some rough terrain. It occurs to me that I forgot what I was going to say.
Tango down.
Good job.
Target acquired.
Unable, Commander.
Yeah, well, that's because my fingers are slow. Shall endeavor to be faster, while holding my line of sight longer.
Focus the commander's target.
Target destroyed.
While I hate walking through terrain like this, it is tactically wonderful. You can hide behind rocks, dodge behind rocks, get hung up on rocks and not be able to get close enough to the map point to set off the mission on rocks. You get the picture. Must be a door some way. Yeah, it'll do. We got it. It says there's still another target. Enemy, which is a target. Bridge is destroyed. Turn on a dime, huh? Glad my mechs went around. It'd have been lost in here forever. Like this. Sometimes that's the best way to get a stuck mech out. Sometimes you're just really stuck. As you can see, he got out. Is that
They've
it?
detected your
Thank you.
presence, Commander. I'm seeing multiple tangos on scope, converging on your current position.
Target destroyed.
I'll take a lucky one. That's cool. He gets to land inside the crater with the city, and we don't.
New target rifleman. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Miss. I missed. I don't always hit where I intend to, but I usually hit. This is my solid now, so
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
I got one of my mechs stuck in the city. Let's get him out.
No sweat.
Group target acknowledged.
Too many rocks. Get inside his missiles.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I love this job.
Somebody got a piece of me. I do like to shift to outside every once in a while. Third person view, outside, whatever you want to call it. Could be behind a rock.
Target is down.
Target destroyed.
It's kind of dangerous to do in terrain like this. You can fall off cliffs and stuff if you're not looking. I mean, it doesn't kill you, but ruins your day. Puts you in a disadvantageous position.
Shared target
Oh,
identified.
damn it. Waste on my own petard. Get me out of here. I mean, that's a doorway? Really?
Target acquired.
Yeah. Flub shot. Dancing. Need to take him out
You
with
must have
the
really kicked
energy
over the
weapons.
beehive here, Commander.
Get out of the way.
More hostiles inbound.
Nice jets. Got those boots on sale, did he?
Target destroyed.
Of course he is.
Target acquired.
More assault mechs. It's alright, only got 4 more to go. And after all, I brought my own assault mechs to this fight.
We're on it, Commander.
It's a blood asp. That would be wonderful to get as salvage, but I don't have enough picks. So we'll take them apart any way we want. Can. Including dead center. Core kill. Say it again.
Target destroyed. Target
Make it
acquired.
happen.
We'll go. Focusing fire. One more mech out of this fight.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Man, I'm so frosty, I was already looking for the way out on the last shot. Bad news is Clan Mechs are usually faster than Inner Sphere. And I got a mix of the bunch. Well, not really. I got pretty baby.
Fall in on the Commander.
Anything fast enough to catch us we can kill pretty quick.
Mech spotted.
Including that adder. They're stuck in a crater. We
You're clear to
are
board
outta
at
here.
Unit Bay number 1. Welcome back.
like I went somewhere. That was not a lot of money. Just a lot of risk. Phoenix Hawk 2C for 67 is out of my... Oh. So I kicked its butt hard enough I get to keep it. I know I'm not getting much for that, but I'm getting a hero Clan Mech, so I'll take it. I got 31 left, I can get another Battlemaster. Wish I had better weapons for it, but I'll take it because you need to haul before you can load it. And 9 more picks gets me almost nothing for better weapons for it, but hey. Got 5 of those. I don't have any tier 4 of those, but I got some. And then they're way too hot. 9 picks, I'll take that. I think I have an ammo for it. So that was 2 clan, right? Sure was. We're gonna bounce on industrial hub. You'll do. Gotta strip and rip and then put them back together again. And that will be in the next episode of Opa Plays MechWarrior 5 right at the beginning. So if you want to see that, make sure you come back for that episode. Because until then, Opa has left the building.